decrees. Mark and Will, Mark and Will, It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. It's Wednesday. Halfway through the work week.
Hump day.
Halfway through the work week. I'm good with that. 2 more days left.
What you said?
To the weekend, baby. I hope everybody's doing well out there. All our supporters and stuff. So, we did have a guest. We get him on another day. Technical difficulty, so we'll get you another day. Kenneth Jr.
Kenneth. Yes, sir.
Kenneth Jr.
It's all right. It's okay. We keep moving,
Right.
And I want to talk to the Super Giant fan and the Phoenix
fan.
Where you at? What my other Brian?
You know, normally he would have been on. What's up, guys?
Brian. Sap,
talk to us,
please. If you come, if I see you pop on her, I'm gonna say, "Hey, man, hit that link. Come on, let's talk about something that we're gonna talk about very shortly." For real. I want you definitely. I gotta have somebody who represent them on here.
Yeah.
Man, I've been itching all day to talk to people, man. I ain't heard anything. Shoot. Maybe that's why cousin shit didn't work. He didn't want to talk.
Ooh,
that's a double-edged sword. A Suns fan and a Giants fan?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Man.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty
wow, shoot. I'm going to have to put my gun back in my holster. I was ready to fire, man. Wow.
He said he was loaded. He was loaded.
That's something. So, like I said, Brian, if you once you join, get ready, baby.
Right.
I don't want no comments. I need to see visual. For real. What's up, Shannon? How you doing?
What's up? He said I need to see visual.
All right, let's go on and hit him.
Yes,
what you normally do.
You already know it, dude. I say it's going to be fun. Baseball scored up, and the first score I see is Atlanta and the Padres. Atlanta is down 5-4. Bottom of the 5th.
Yeah.
Still got some innings. Let's see if they can pull it off.
2 more innings?
Yeah, that's a doubleheader.
Yeah, 7 innings. Yeah.
Marlins and Washington is on. Marlins is up 1-0. Phillies and Yankees. Phillies is up 2-0 on the Yankees. Red Sox and Blue Jays. Red Sox is up 2-0. Detroit and Texas. 3-2 Detroit's way. Let's hit y'all with the games that's already done. Let's see. The Orioles and the Rays. The Rays won 5-4. Atlanta lost earlier to San Diego, 3-2. The Mets beat Cincinnati 7-0. Cincinnati been rolling. The Royals beat the Brewers 6-3. You got Seattle and the Rockies. Rockies beat them 6-3. Diamondbacks beat Pittsburgh 6-4. Then you got your night games. You got St. Louis and Chicago Cubs. You got Cleveland Astros. You got the Twins and White Sox. And the the Dodgers just played the Giants.
Yeah. They played in that division, you play like 15, 18 games, something like that.
Golly, I thought
a lot of games you got to play. So, yeah, that's something right there.
Right. That's it. Okay. So they play again tomorrow. Still I'm looking at it.
Right. Y'all need to get your stuff together.
Yeah.
I know they won, I think, yesterday, but the day before. But these double headers you got, being that they 7 innings now, that's a whole different ball game. So you got to really bring it sooner. Can't wait. Like you talked about, it's in the bottom of the 5th. So you you got only 2 more innings left
Uh-huh.
to make some noise and do what you have to do. So,
Lost
you know,
earlier.
yeah,
Need this win.
yeah, that's
You need this win.
yeah, to balance it out. I mean, hell, you do lose this one, then you're 3 games on the 500. So you know, you gotta get yourself together.
Right.
I mean, 'cause I'm tired of this. You better make a trade or do something.
Mm-hmm.
Something just ain't clicking. Like I said, I know Ozuna or whatever the guy, domestic violence guy. You know, he's been out for a minute.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
right.
Damn near a couple of months.
Yep.
Then Acuna tore his knee. He ain't coming back. He's your star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's like the second best player besides Freeman. So it's like, you gotta do something.
Right.
You got enough people in the farm league to make some trades. So definitely have to rock and roll with that one. So
Yeah, you're right with that one. Absolutely right with that one. All right, before we hit them with the Bucks and Suns, if everybody don't know, NFL training camp is here. A lot of people reported. When did y'all report?
today, yesterday, today, whatever the first.
Yeah, we
It
reported
was
today.
it was us two, and then it was another team. So it was 3 teams that started today.
Okay, then one of our players retired, Vince Williams.
Did it?
It's just like it's just left field, and I'm like, okay, why'd you come back and resign to retire?
He wanted to be a Steeler.
I mean, if that's the case, though, you should have just said, okay, I'm retiring now. Not wait till mini camp start and say I'm retiring. I mean, is he one of them cats like Hines Ward? I'm not gonna play for nobody else because we did just bring Ingram in.
Well, hell yeah, sign him.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what though, and I bet you anything, he probably let them know that that's why it was important to get Ingram.
Yeah.
You know, so
On
but
that
you
1
still,
year deal.
you still gonna need a body, but hell,
Yeah.
you get the offensive lineman.
Yeah. Jeez.
I mean, that's the whole issue.
Right.
It's like, you know, I mean, that's cool.
You know, you're right about that
That's
one.
cool. I mean,
We got
Ingram's
see.
nice. I mean, you know, he's been in the league for a minute, but you know, still, like you said, you signed Vince. So hey, what?
I'm confused.
But I believe that because you know he been in the organization forever, so I'm pretty sure he let them know that hey, dude, I just ain't
Right.
got no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was all. Hey, mom. You know, that was the whole thing with that one. So
Yeah. So football's back.
Yeah, it's back.
It's very much back.
well,
Back in tag. I can't wait.
and that's because of that Hall of Fame game that's always early. You know what I'm saying? So we knew our 2 teams definitely. Had to go ahead and get that rocking and rolling.
Right.
Like I said, I forgot the other team. I don't know who the other team, but yeah. And then Aaron Rodgers said he's back in the saddle, but he ain't signing no big deal.
Yeah, because they offered him a 2-year extension, would have kept him there for 5 more years.
Yeah, like nah, bro.
And he said no. Is he trying to get traded?
I think. Well, you gotta look at it though. Shit, 5, even 3 more. You say it's 2 more years added. Even 3 more. What's he looking like in 3 years though?
That too.
I mean, he ain't no spring chicken.
No, he most definitely ain't.
So I mean, yeah, he might have 2 solid good years, 3 solid, but hell, you just never know. I mean, he's older, man. Get a hit and slide. And
He is older. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
He's older. Said behind Brett.
And I understand them trying to like sign him just because it's like, okay, we can't let him go nowhere else and win a champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Brady effect.
Right. So did they try to re-sign him? Okay, we're trying to keep him happy.
Mm-hmm.
We sorry for what we did.
All that. I think it's all
years.
that. I think it's everything. And like I said, afraid that if he goes somewhere else, they win it. Then you like, oh shit, we made a mistake. So,
Yeah.
I think you cover everything. You cover all your bases, and you just make sure that hey, we ain't looking like the bad guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how y'all let him go and all this kind of stuff like that. So I think it was very, very important to make sure you made an attempt.
Right.
You still got 3 years, or he can try to force your hands and sit out. I mean, who's not to say he's not going to do it again?
Right.
Next year, but oh man, I'm not coming. I'm not, all that kind of stuff. So
Right.
yeah, that's a biggie though, man.
Okay, here we go. The Rams reported.
Okay, They lost Cam Akers.
Yep. Towards what's the ACL he tore?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done for the year.
Yep.
He's done. So, I mean, it's woo.
Yeah.
Already.
Early in the ball game.
Yeah.
Because I saw that they talking about trying to call us to acquire Benny. So, go ahead. Go get him. I know how I feel about it. So go get him.
Don't do that. He said don't do that. Don't do that.
Go ahead, call us. Y'all can have him.
Don't do that.
He said don't do that.
Oh, God.
He might go to what is it, LA? He might go to LA Realms.
And do what? They already got.
I don't know.
Henderson's the backup. They already got I mean, if they trade for Benny, that means Benny's gonna be back up to Henderson. So it's like, I didn't draft another running back. I mean, granted, you gotta have some running back, but still, I mean, no, dude. He's not explosive. I mean, that's what made when they was rocking and roll. That's what made them tough with Gurley, dog. I mean, Gurley when he was healthy,
Yeah.
man, he'll not run you over, but he was gone.
Yes, he was.
You know what I'm saying? So now what? You know, people gonna realize this. These running backs, man, it's hard to get. You know, if you got them, you better keep them. But then you got to still make sure you keep drafting them because they don't last for so long.
Right.
I mean, now this dude blew it. Cam was a beast. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was a youngster in Florida State.
Right.
So he blew his stuff out. So what's he look like when he comes back?
Exactly.
Is he gonna still be explosive?
Exactly.
Man, and this is right off after bat too. So
yeah, this is that's it's not looking good.
Yeah. And then I'm so tired. While we on the NFL, I'm just so tired with the Lamar talk
About the money.
All the slides.
Okay.
Playing with the kids and all this kind of stuff. And, oh man.
They just need some time.
And I see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna bash Sharp, Shannon, because he's thinking about the bigger prize of all this kind of stuff. But really, how many other football players is doing stuff like that we ain't seen it? We ain't even talking about for the youth. They playing basketball. So my thing is, if that's the case, how many NFL players play basketball in the off season?
Right.
Just as a workout and everything.
You're
so
right.
It's like,
nope.
You need to cancel that out too.
Exactly.
You know how much stuff you can tear up playing basketball?
Just going, then they be dunking and stuff.
Yeah, man. Jumping, dunking, trying to block people, stop landing on somebody's foot or something like that, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, so, and if that's the case, then I forgot who it was. It was some teams gonna have a clause in their contract where you can't do basketball or extracurricular activities and stuff like that. But I mean, granted, he won't play no game. He's doing his thing, but still, it's a lot of players that do worse than that. So, just because who he is, it's time to talk about that and keep on blowing it up and all that kind of stuff. So,
what's going on with because I see that Jerry Jones is like, it's not going to hurt y'all nothing, but y'all didn't get to the 85% vaccination.
We only got 5 out now. It's up to 90. How many other teams? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general. So, I mean, we are who we are. So, of course, everything reported. You best believe this other damn team, they got less than 80-something. But now, like I said, there's only like 5 players who ain't got it. So,
oh, shit. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. And the thing about it is Mr. Covid's sister's in town. So,
yes, she is.
You got to do whatever you got to do.
Yes, she is.
And it's getting everybody. So, I mean, stuff is going to be in the crawl again. But all I got to say is, I just hope the leader of the free world will do more than I'm a cashier, I'm a cash down. If this stuff comes back full force like it may, it needs to be a stipend every month.
Yeah.
Every month.
Absolutely right.
For real. And you thought getting people off unemployment is you ain't gonna get nobody, bro. Ain't nobody going nowhere, man. It's business. I mean, for real, and then and if you do hazardous pay, you should make every company give a list of who's on the employee roster
Right.
and send it to them directly. Because a lot of these hazardous paid people, companies are taking this money and we ain't seeing it.
Right. You absolutely right.
Other stuff is going on.
Yep.
We ain't see it. So send it directly to the employees. Quit playing with us for real, for real.
Like for real, you ain't lying. Because we worked through the whole
Yeah,
thing.
so I mean, I ain't seen nothing.
No, nope. I don't even know what it is.
Shoot, the COVID fund missed me.
Yeah, big time miss me.
And then the other shit missed me too. So I mean, what is going down? Get the real deal. For real. Get the real deal. Y'all play too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoot,
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm looking at these comments, and it's still the same. I'm seeing some people dodging today.
Are they dodging?
I don't see him. I don't see him on here, bro.
They dodging.
We already know Cuzzo he had his phone blow up. His phone blew up. Yeah, he's at Walmart or some shit shopping. His phone blow up. Brian done.
I was very surprised with this one.
Yeah. I'm not
very surprised with this one.
I heard that chirp. He might join later on, but when he does, I don't care if we over.
I mean, you gotta take
restart.
Right.
Yes, let's get to it. I might as well get to it. Where we at? Let me see if I can find it. Game 6.
Bucks in 6.
Whew-wee.
Bucks in 6.
What can you say, bro?
What
can you say? What can you say? I had the Bucks. Had them in 7, but I had the Bucks. Had the Bucks.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you, all that question we talked about, Booker and all this stuff. We brought up Giannis. Giannis definitely top 5. Probably 3 or 4.
He real deal. He real deal now.
Yeah.
You gotta put him up first.
And he came off an injury that nobody, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
But dude, when you go to Indies and you get that 50 piece.
He got 14 wedges too.
Yeah, he did. He had 2 gallons of pink lemonade too.
He was starving.
What? Bro. 50 piece
50.
In a closeout game?
In a closeout. He knew he had to. Now, that's a superstar. I know I got to put this on my back.
Woo! Don't worry about it, fellas. I got y'all. I got y'all.
That's what he did.
Man, that's so impressive, bro.
Yeah, it really is. And Middleton, he did his job.
Yeah. And he did his mainly late.
Right.
And I love that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was kind of off. But then, like, when they needed buckets at the end to fend off the Suns, bro, I'm like, man, this dude, yeah, bro.
I mean, Holiday, he had 12 points, 11 assists, which that's good for him. 46 minutes, Jesus Christ, they played the hell out of him last night.
Yeah, and he was struggling too. He was struggling too. But I'm gonna tell you what, bro, they did enough things. Like, when you go to the box score,
yeah.
And let's go up to Phoenix because first let's go to them first. Mm-hmm. The thing about them, bro, is that is Crowder 15. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, some of that was just the, he was only 2 for 9
right.
on 3-pointers and stuff like that. Bridges didn't really show 7 points. You can't do that. Mm-hmm. 8 and 12 and 6. Foul trouble.
Definitely can't do that.
Foul trouble. 5 fouls. Paul, 26 and 5. We'll get to you later because they still trying to cut you up. Mr. Booker. 8 for 22. 0 for 7 3-points.
0 7 and only went to the line 3 times.
19 points. Can't do that, bro. Can't do that, especially when you can't do that, especially when your bench don't give you nothing. When Frank the Tank got 6 points,
right?
Johnson Johnson. I'll take it back. Yeah, Frank Tank 6.
Yep.
Johnson only 3. Payne 10. Payne was the only one. with a plus besides Crowder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's-
Plus
it's-
9.
When you look at it and you actually break it down and then you watch the game, Milwaukee wanted this more than Phoenix.
Man, I think. Hold on, let's go over this real quick. Of course, Giannis, 50
Yeah.
and 14, 5 blocks.
5 blocks.
5 blocks. Middleton 17, Lopez 10 and 8, Holiday 12, 11 assists and 9 boards, 16 from Bobby
Yep.
Portis. I can't really count it in the score, but he had 23 minutes. He had 21 reasons in the game. Jeez, yeah, 8 rebounds. 8 rebounds. Damn, partner. Everybody else got pluses except for him and T. You know, that second unit was getting run over, boy, big time. But PJ Tucker,
PJ Tucker.
36 minutes,
36 minutes.
0 points,
0.
1 steal, 6 boards.
6 boards.
36 minutes, bro. 2 5. I mean, a donut, bro.
He was out there. He was just a body last night.
Yeah. Well, you said it the other night. That's when you have Portis in there, bro.
Right. Because Jesus.
That Portis. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. You know.
You just got him a freebie.
Oh, we got a comment. We got. Hey, what's up? He said, "What's up, Coach Watson? Checking in. How you doing, Coach?"
What's going on, Coach?
Ferdale, what's going on, man? Hey, what do you think about that game last night? If you watched it, man, I mean, that was something else.
Yes, it was.
But Portis did what he had to do on that.
Yeah.
But
To come off the bench anyway.
to go back, you know, what you said, to hit on what you said about, Milwaukee wanted more.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what, man. To me, the whole turning point. The turning point wasn't, to me. It wasn't when Milwaukee won them too, because they held serve and they really struggled to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, especially the third game. You know what I'm saying? Even especially the fourth game. Even third game, it was then they spread out on them. But when they went back to Phoenix, Game 5, and when they ate that lead, took it in the mouth,
Yep.
and came back and took the lead on them,
Yep.
they broke their will, man. They
Yeah.
broke their will because they knew they wasn't gonna lose at home.
Right.
Phoenix knew. They're like, hey, we don't lose at home. We in the playoffs. We don't lose at home.
Yeah, you did that night.
Yeah, man, it ate them. It ate
You
them.
let them come back on that talk.
Yeah.
So
And then look at last night. They came back on the Bucks, took the lead, but couldn't
Exactly.
sustain it, man. When you shoot too much threes, like you said, basically Book on went to the line 3 times?
3 times.
Nah, bro. When they succeed, he's going to the line more than that,
exactly.
little big time. And so that's that hurt, man. I mean, so.
Because they were 6 of 25 from a
Coach
3
said,
ball
love
line.
Jordan Ward getting that ring. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Got it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Especially since his senior year was cut because of COVID. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
You know what? He don't deserve the badge that he's going to get, though. I mean, he had his moments and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I said, to me, I think in Game 5, he should have really took control. To me, I think he let Booker go ahead and do too much.
Right.
33 times, that's ridiculous as far as shooting wise.
Right.
But he's the captain. When everything was going well, everybody was praising him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the resurgence of Chris Paul. I mean, we all,
right.
every time he's on the team, they go to the playoffs.
Yeah, go to the playoffs. Yeah.
But as Mark Wood says, has he won anything? Bam.
Yeah, that does it.
Bam.
But the crazy thing about they bashing him, would Phoenix have gone to the finals if he's not on this team?
No. We seen it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's what I'm like too. I'm like, it is hard to win a championship, bro. It is hard to win a championship. And to me, the reasons why I picked them is because no one on their team can start break the freak. I mean, I thought the guard play was going to battle each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At first, Phoenix was just on throttle, high throttle,
Yes, they was.
rolling. Then all of a sudden, Middleton and Holiday got their footing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's all it needed. If they can neutralize that, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that was, because no one on Felix is gonna start. Aiden balled out of control the first two games. You know what I'm
yes, he
saying?
did. Yep.
So wow,
Yeah, that's
wow. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
I'm not even gonna bash Chris. mean,
I can't.
shit,
I can't.
I'm not bashing Chris.
I can't. Coach said, winning 4 in a row, still considered a sweep? Question mark. right.
Yeah.
They waited. They waited. They gave him a cushion. 4 in a row, man. That's Jordan. That's Jordan-esque stuff. That's bullet type stuff.
And then I love how Greek said at the end of the game at his press conference, he's like, "Yeah, it would have been easy for me to go to a super team
Yeah.
and do what I do." He said,
Digging at everybody.
He dug at everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, "I want to do it the hard way."
Yeah. Well, how old is he? 18? I mean, what, 25? 23?
He's got 23,
24.
24.
Yeah, he's still a baby.
He's still a pup. Yes.
Yeah, and he got it out the way.
Yes,
He
he
could not
did.
say nothing. Middleton got it out the way with him. Drew Holiday's like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I got me one. Even though his stuff was shaky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that game, he took over game 5 in the second quarter. But no, I mean, Chris Paul now was like, he said he's not going to retire. Phoenix got to throw everything at him to keep him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he said he might sign a 2-year deal, 3. I don't know what his contract is. But you got to keep him because as much as everybody, hey, campaign is the backup. You know what I'm saying? So, unless you can chuck up and get Dame or something. I mean, otherwise, and then Dame needs the ball in his hands.
Yes, he does.
Booker wants the ball in his
hands. Yep.
So it ain't going to work. Chris Paul, hey, man, shout out to him big time. Like I said, that everybody want to badge. It's so hard to win the championship.
It is. And the only way he going to win it now is he going to team up with one of his buddies.
Hope his buddy is Giannis. KD. For real.
Oh, man. That's the only way you get one now. You got to go team up.
I mean, because, LA's looking at trying to get Dame and getting everybody away. What was it? Was it Dame? It was.
I saw today Chris, Dame. It's just like, wow.
Hey, man, whatever. It is whatever. Because they were trying, it was, who was it? It was a point guard. It could have been Dame on that. Because they were something like get rid of Kuzma, Schroeder.
Yeah.
The hyphen dude got all the name. But who was it for? I thought it was the East Coast. Westbrook. It was
Westbrook. I saw that too. Well, what threw me off was when I saw this one guy say, I'm not going to say his name, when he said, I will consider trading Anthony Davis for Dame. And I'm like, why?
I saw it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why get rid of a big?
You just got, especially him. And I understand he's been injured in his career, we'll say that.
Right.
Put him on a pitch count. Just load management.
Right.
They do. This
exactly
you're only going to play 40 games in the regular season. But in the playoffs, you're going to be expected to play. I mean, just do it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, just do it that way.
Exactly.
That's my thing. I mean, why would you even chance that?
It's just now it's super team stuff is starting to get out of hand now.
Well, hell, really ain't number 2 super teams.
Who's it? Brooklyn
and LA. And LA because he arranged for the AD and then he got all that other shit.
Yeah, they got all the other pieces.
Yeah. But other than that, who else is a super team? Ain't nobody.
San Antonio was definitely no super team.
Oh, hell no. They the Olympic team.
Dallas is going to be a super team this year. Watch. They're going to get somebody.
But,
they're going to get somebody.
But you know what?
More pieces.
What? Okay. Let's go back. Because really, the super team wasn't. I mean, Miami was a super team, but there's been other super teams in the past.
Yeah, before them. Yeah.
But to me, when we say getting a super team is like is it like you already got 2 stars to get one, or you got 1 star to get 2 people in?
Shit, it's down there like you got 2 already. You bring another one in.
Because was Chris Paul and D Wade already there? Or did Chris Paul and LeBron come the same year?
You talking about in Miami?
Yeah.
uh, uh, LeBron and Chris went the same time.
Said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're the same time. Yeah.
Said, that's definitely a super team.
Yeah, they would have
Two Olympians
Yeah,
get
they was
together
same
like,
time.
oh, okay, bro, let's go
That
here.
was a phone call.
Yeah,
Where you
yeah.
going? Okay.
Right, he's like, I need you brothers to come here with me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. I mean,
Right.
yeah, that's definitely. And, Brooklyn with Kyrie and them. And then Golden State, it only became to me, I don't even think it was a super team because Westbrook was, that dude was already there. That was a star saying, I want to reign. I want to reign. You know what I'm saying? Now, when they on there, it looked like you know what I'm saying? They were around Kyrie and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Clay and Kyrie. Yeah, okay, yeah, in your mind. But it ain't like, because I'm like, it's like, forming a super team is really like, I mean, to me, like two dudes like, our three, like, hey, bro, let's go play this one team, dog. Dudes already heard, let's form it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because to me, like, it's, okay, for instance, okay, Washington has Westbrook and Bill.
Yep.
So, if LeBron say I want to go there now, it's a super team, right? Because we're basically saying, if you got those mega dogs and then you add one, you know what I'm saying, superstars.
That's a damn good question. What you call it, a super team?
You got two Olympians. You got two top 15 players already on the team. Bill and Westbrook.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't even work.
Well, see, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with Golden State. Kyrie was already. Clay was the ultimate wingman.
Yes, he was.
At the time, he top 30 player. You know what I'm saying? Top 20,
at that
maybe
time,
45. You know,
At that
whatever.
time.
Draymond wasn't thinking. Nobody thinking about that cat. You know what I'm saying?
Who knew about it?
Then 1B came and said, "Hey, y'all beat us." Now that was some crazy move right there.
Yeah.
And he, forever will always leave. That's why he's got to get one minus them.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he made another team. He made another super team.
You make another one. Go get James Harden. Go get James, man. James is unhappy. He just called me. Go get James. Oh, my goodness.
Coach said, super team, when a lineup changes more than two starters the following year. I can see that, but the two starter has to be like top 15 players.
Uh-huh.
Top 20 at the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It can't be no bad.
Yeah, because, for instance, Coach, is Milwaukee a super team because they brought in P.J. Tucker and Drew Holiday.
Hell no. PJ.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just going off the, two starters the following year. Like,
No, PJ.
Hell no. We know they ain't.
He was there for defense.
Yeah. And then Drew top 40 player. You know what I'm saying? No one can sit. I mean, when you look at fantasy, you're not picking him the number one point guard. No, you're not doing that. I'm sorry. No. I mean, granted, he's going to get you some goodies. I mean, hell, he almost got triple-double, but other than that, he didn't do that the whole series, except for that game 3-ish. You know? So,
hell of game 5, too.
Yeah. So it's like, game 5.
It was game 5.
So it's like, dude, no. He said, are they stars? And he's like, hell no. But I'm going to tell you what, though, when you got an alpha dog, that you got that unicorn that no one can stop,
that's
and he's going downhill, and he's so long. Like, they the ultimate, to me, Milwaukee is the ultimate small ball team. Because if you put him at the 5, ain't nobody stopping that.
No.
Nobody, I mean, we saw Phoenix got their heads knocked off when Ayton got in foul trouble.
Yep.
And they had to go small ball. Man, 20-some point lead, 25-point lead.
Right.
I mean, yeah. If you put Giannis in there at the 5, man, the unicorn's already doing power forwards dirty.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Definitely. They were trying to guard him. Like, I'm not gonna dude. He go back up to take 2 steps. He's at the rim.
Yeah, he's a different level, boy. You know what? And salute him because I've never seen a MVP get his stuff questioned so much.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, be like, first of all, when he won, like, okay, then he won back to back. They was like, oh man,
You're right.
what? They just give it out. They was nah, bro. Hey man, kudos to Giannis. Big
Yeah.
time, bro. I mean, I don't even think, the Greek, the freak did his thing. Bro.
Yes, he did.
He did his thing, bro.
Yes, he did. He's so crazy. This fool was at Chick-fil-A this morning.
I saw that. Getting them 50. Getting them 50.
He said we get Chick-fil-A
littles.
for life.
Yeah. He said, this might be a promo, but, he said, give him chicken. Yeah, them little chicken sandwiches.
Yes,
yeah.
love that gang.
He's cool as fan, bro.
Yes.
He is cool as fan.
He's going to draw people to come and play with him.
Now he is. Because you sit back and look and be like, bro, ain't nobody guarding him, bro.
No.
He's unguardable, bro. It's only a few people unguardable, man. And that is LeBron, that's KD, and that's him.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. If this cat had his head on right, what do you think about Kyrie teaming up with him?
If you can't do it with James Harden and Durant, I mean, that's set up for you, bro. I mean,
no, I get that, but it's like him.
He's not the type of point guard he needs. He's not the type of point guard he needs. Because think about Drew Holiday, he picked and chose his spots, and he gives the ball up. Kyrie gonna want to dribble that shit. No. Everybody knows, get the ball to Giannis. Even though we clown, he didn't shoot a lot of threes, thank goodness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that injury kind of helped him with that. Because normally he'll try to throw up 7, 8 3-pointers, whatever. No. I mean, he was 1 for 3, you know what I'm saying, yesterday. But, I think they hit it on the head with the type of point guard.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks great on paper, but no, bro. No. And think about it. Let's break it down this way. LeBron needed another scoring option when he won it in Cleveland. He had to have it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just Kevin Love was just, I don't know what the hell. You know, he morphed him into Chris Bosh. So basically, he needed another threat out there. You know, just like with AD, he needs. I mean, who don't? Every star does. You know what I'm saying? And oh boy, Giannis, because Middleton does enough.
Yeah, Middleton does.
He can get 20 something. You know what I'm saying? He shoots threes, and actually, when the game was going down to the wire, he was the one taking the shots, them jumpers.
Yeah.
So but no, I don't know, bro. I don't know what team Kyrie would work on, bro. I mean, it has to be that he has to throw up points because that's what he wants to do.
Right.
And that's why, like how you brought it up a long time ago, how's this going to look with Harden. And I can see them, they might give it one more time. One more time for the giver.
Right.
After that, I don't think so.
No,
because Harden is the one boy.
Yep.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
he's good at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's absolutely good at it. So,
Let me ask you this. A healthy Brooklyn, would it beat the Bucks?
A healthy Brooklyn.
A healthy this year Brooklyn. If Kyrie wasn't hurt, if James was full throttle.
I would believe so. I think so. A healthy Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Them 3 cats healthy.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, that's
they're gonna put enough points on.
Yes, that's damn near. What's that? 90.
Yeah.
90 points with them 3.
Yeah. Because you gotta think, Phoenix, if they had another score, they'd have won.
Yep.
Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Let's keep it 100. As much as Ayton, he did what he had to do, but they had to depend on a committee to be their third player, basically.
Right.
And that right there kind of, altered shit because it was nobody they could depend on. One day is Ayton, the next game is Johnson, Bridges, Crowder,
right.
Rich. You know what I'm saying? All Milwaukee had to do is make sure, hopefully, Drew comes and join the party. And when he joined the party, it was a wrap. That's the thing. I think if, and that's one thing they need to be looking for this draft, man. You know what I'm saying? A free agent, gonna get you a real another scorer.
Yeah. This offseason is going to be big for
It's
NBA.
gonna be huge, yeah.
And for
Yeah,
a
it's
whole lot
gonna
of
be
these
real.
players, teams rather, like, for example, Milwaukee. What do? Do they keep this team together?
Oh yeah, they're gonna do everything.
You know what I'm saying? Or do you try to
Only
bring
one,
somebody else in to help this cat?
only one you need to get is probably get the boot will be Tucker. You gonna resign Bobby Portis, whatever he wants for that
Yeah.
6 man off the bench.
Right.
Judas got traded. Little nigga
Right.
signed a big one. You know what I'm saying? And then Giannis is big. So Lopez, you gotta see what he's getting at. You definitely gotta see what he's getting at. But other than that, you ain't. I mean, and they lost that starting guard. Remember?
Yeah.
Chinzo, whatever
Yeah.
he got out of there. So really, Tucker wouldn't even start. It'd be Vincenzo, Holiday, Brooke Middleton, and Giannis.
And then hopefully Jordan might be able to work out for them. Hopefully, see if they can.
Yeah. I'll get that second unit.
Yeah.
That second unit. You know what I'm saying?
Because they only played 3 players off the bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna need some more people
Right.
to kind of rock and roll. Anyway,
That's the whole thing.
it's gonna be a very interesting off season. But who's your favorite? Now that it's over with, who will be your favorite to win it all this year? I will even
Brooklyn,
get there.
Brooklyn. I'm going with Brooklyn. I almost wore the Brooklyn hat. I had it at work. Today. Yeah, I had it at work. I gotta go with Brooklyn.
Yeah,
For
that's that's hard to stop.
Yeah, if they and then you gotta think now they're gonna still be able to make some moves. You know, that roster is not finished.
No, it's
So
not.
now they're gonna be able to get some help that they need. Because
Yep.
like you said, now these veterans are gonna start posturing for positions. What team can I go? What can I sign for $200 to try to win a championship? You know what I'm saying? You know how they get like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
You know. Oh, we got a question real quick before we can talk about it a little bit more. Coach said, "How much longer does D. Mitch stays in Utah?" Well, I'm glad you asked that because I've been saying this ever since he done signed his extension. After the extension's up, and actually, it may be before that because if he lets known that he's not staying on that extension that last year or whatever, he's not gonna sign. You'd be foolish if you Utah not to trade
Not
him.
to trade him. You're right.
Have to do a sign and trade or do whatever you got to do.
Right.
Because you got to get something back for Donovan Mitchell. You know, I understand they brought D Wade. It looks good on TV and everything else.
Right.
But that don't mean players are going to come up there to play with Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
And, well, I ain't going to say with Donovan Mitchell, with Utah Jazz.
Yes.
You know, so he's going to have to evaluate. He's eating good. Got a big payday.
Yeah.
Also got a shoe, so making money off that.
Yeah.
So it's like he's not going to hurt for money.
Right.
Now it's like, how much do you want to win a championship? I mean, let's be honest. This is what this is boiling down to.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
That's what these super teams was formed.
Right.
These super teams was not formed for money. It was to win championships. Because you remember the league made a rule where if you stayed with where you originally got drafted or you've been there for so many years, you can get that max. So why would I leave?
Why would you? Right. Yo, that's
It's for the championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and they have the leverage. They can go.
And Mitchell got his max, so
yeah.
he could be.
He's good. Around. He's good. So
and then playing that West is tough.
Yeah, and you know what? And the thing about it, Coach, you know, I would love to see him home. I would love to see him in New York. You know what? The Knicks would love to have a player, a person like Donovan. This as a good person that he is to represent them.
Right.
You know, don't get me wrong. We all do some stuff. We all do kind of crazy stuff or whatever. You know, Brooklyn's already tapped, but hell, for 5 years from now, we don't know what that's going to look like. But get him back in the state of New York, where he's from, but put him in the Mecca.
Yeah.
Somebody who don't work hard, work his ass off. I would love to see him with the Knicks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're a young squad, let them rock and roll. Man, that'd be lovely.
It ain't easy. So
yeah. Get a chance to go ahead and ball because you got to think LeBron ain't gonna be there. KD and them only gonna have so much.
Yeah, they're gonna have so much.
I mean, yeah. So he's gonna be battling the Jazz, Morant, you know what I'm saying? The Trey Youngs, the Balls, the Booker, stuff like that. I mean, the Lucas, things like that. Zion, the ones, the young bucks.
Yep.
But I really do see him. He's going to make a business move.
He's going to have to.
Yeah, I mean, you eating. You know what I'm saying? And Adidas loves you, so he's
Yeah.
already paid the full.
Right.
If you want to win that championship, I mean, granted, we made fun of Milwaukee and stuff, but Milwaukee
Right.
had a unicorn on the team.
Exactly.
You got a unicorn on your team. And Rudy Gobert is not a unicorn. I'm sorry. He can play defense, but a lot of these games they lost, he ain't scoring nothing, man. You 7'1".
Right. And got paid.
And the beauty is that when y'all played the Clippers, they went small ball, brought his butt out.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
Yep. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'd like to go back to your question, bro. I say a healthy Brooklyn because I know that dang on second the free agents are going to be trying to knock on that door.
Yep.
So they can build up that roster and everything else. So give them a chance to have 3 more dudes on the team that's good.
Right.
Not great. Good.
Right.
Good. Young legs.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because Blake won't be there.
No. Blake is,
He won't be there. I always see them keeping
Jordan's gone. I mean, he ain't even playing the playoffs.
Right.
I mean, he's
So,
out of there. Yeah.
I think he'll sign a 2-year deal.
That's going to open spots up, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you absolutely right. Then some of these other dudes who just on Brown and all them, I'm like, dude, if anything, you're going to be the 13th man on the, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
So, yeah, who you think going to win?
My favorite's going to be Brooklyn. My favorite will be Brooklyn.
Okay. Brooklyn in the East. Let's go to the West. Who you think have a chance?
Whew, Jesus, that's a coin toss right there. I mean, because if LA's healthy, we all know what LeBron can do.
Yeah.
We all know what they could do.
Yeah,
but the West is so ridiculous. It's like, jeez.
Yeah.
Because depending on what kid does.
Because I didn't see Phoenix.
Nah, hell no.
I didn't see them go. I mean, that right there. Yeah.
No, they won't be back.
They took advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
And that was great for them.
Yes.
But as we talked about, say Paul stay, you wouldn't want to go. I mean, like who? You wouldn't want to go play with them?
Play with them, exactly. Right.
I think they tax free too or something. I mean, you wouldn't want to go play with them.
Right.
And see, like you said, look at a kid. So now that's attractive. That's always going to be attractive.
Yeah.
What the Clippers going to look like. LA is going to wholesale.
Exactly.
It's a lot of unfinished product, and I'm gonna tell you what. Granted, to go back to Utah, you need to throw the kitchen sink to get some players up there. I mean that's the only way that your number one star is ever gonna stay there. I'm sorry.
Right.
And Gobert's not it. So that's what we talk about. We need to bring in some dudes, some studs, to help run with this boy.
Yeah. Because he needs help.
Yeah, so that's number one. So on that one, I'm like you. I think it's wide open. I think a healthy LA, but like I said, I think that unfinished product because they're gonna do a wholesale. I think Montrez is gonna be gone.
Yeah, Montrez is gone.
You know what I'm saying? I think Schroeder's gonna be gone.
I hated that he's gonna be gone.
Kuzma. So. But see, my thing is this: don't give up 3 to 4 of your young dudes just for one player.
Just for one player.
Then you're going to be strapped with the salary anyway. Then you're going to have another whole bunch team trying to do something.
Yep.
You got to keep up with these young legs, man.
You better.
You got to keep
They got this win now mentality.
Yeah.
Oh, that win now.
And where's Ball going to go? Lonzo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all this stuff. Zion wants out. He wants to go to New York and stuff like that. So
it's gonna be very interesting. Look out, Kawhi Leonard gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Everything is so in the air.
Yeah,
it's George standing with the Clippers.
would even Kawhi even go back to the East? Go with Washington. Somebody go with Atlanta. Atlanta's another young team.
So it's an easy.
ATL. they got a sharpshooter. They got a grinder in Collins.
Yep.
They got some dudes who lights out shooters.
Yeah, Atlanta's young. And they talented.
You know, and they're just young.
Yeah, they are. Atlanta's young and talented. Very much so.
You know, that's my thing.
What Philly gonna look like? It's a lot of
because we're being going. Exactly. We're being going. And you hit it. I mean, ooh. I forgot about Philly. I mean, Doc Rivers. But see, my thing is, when are we gonna start holding Dr. Campbell? Yeah. I think it'll be very much so this year. If he can get that team somewhere, it'll be this year. You know, healthy Embiid.
Oh my
and all this kind of stuff. But then, like, I love Tobias.
Yes, Tobias is very good.
If you get rid of Ben, what you gonna bring in? You know, some of the young dudes on the roster. What you gonna do with them? Yeah, I mean, yeah. And so what's going to happen is that people in their mind already know. Oh my gosh, we got to keep up with Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Now we got the champs. Who I'll go play. Get Tucker out of there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And Milwaukee, the past couple of years, they done had the best record in the NBA, so we know they can play.
Because if I'm Trez and y'all don't, I don't know if it's the player option or the team's option.
Right.
ATL. Dallas,
yes.
Shit, Milwaukee.
Ooh,
I'll take PJ's spot.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Because as much as I wanted to give PJ Tucker the props going into the tournament, going into the championship series, about he couldn't keep up with none of them guards.
Right.
So that was washed. You brought in a 6'9" Bobby Portis. So if you would play him, then you could play Trez after.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what? Bro.
Whoever wins my Trez is going to get a hell of a player.
And I hope he took that discount.
Yep.
He wanted a chance to play a championship. Bro, go to New York, go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Granted, they got your boy though. Randall is fool's gold to me. For real. He's not gonna be able to keep up that because he was able to shoot the ball so many damn times. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
They ran through him.
Yeah.
They ran through him, and then when they got in the playoffs,
it was round.
He couldn't do nothing.
Where you at?
So I really think that New York is going to look total because you got to think. What if Zion goes there?
Yeah.
Randall, you ain't getting them shots, brother.
Sure ain't.
You ain't getting them shots, bro.
Zion going to track a couple of people.
Oh my gosh, bro. The youngsters is going to be like, bro, let's get New York back on track. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I
didn't get New York back shop. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. But man, I just can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I think shout out to the Bucks, all the Bucks fans.
Oh yeah.
Fear the Dare, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Giannis because I'm gonna tell you, bro. I respect your game, especially when you got injured and you came back on some stuff that we saw that normal people would not be coming back from.
Nope.
You show why you the MVP of the league.
Right.
Not just no series of the league, bro. You had a hell of a year, and you went out with a bang, man.
Yes, you did.
And shout out to Middleton, Drew. Shout out to the coach.
Yeah.
Baltonhurst or whatever, or whatever. Because
the first 2 games.
Hell yeah. Big dog, they was ready talking about if he wasn't going to win in the playoffs, he was going to ready to fire him. Shout out to you, coach.
Yes.
Because you hit your wagon. You hit your wagon on some dudes. Young Bucks, and they came to the league at the same time.
Right.
So, hey, man, shout out to you. Great job. Shout out to Jordan Ward, former Louisville Cardinal, who got him a championship ring.
You, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, you got that out the way. Now you got to go be great. Now you got to go ahead and be that 6 man on the bench or whatever. And actually, I'll be trying to take PJ's spot. Hell, he ain't giving you nothing. I can score. Actually, PJ did what I did last night. Nothing. I scored as many points as PJ. Yeah, shit. Take that spot, bro.
Right.
Take it, for real. So, shout out to that, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Way to go. Great NBA season.
Yeah.
Hands down, great, bro. For real. Look. Oh. Look at Coach right here. Look. Gotta get me a Mark and Will hat. Yes, sir. Coach. Coach, I tell you what, when we get some more made, man, we know where you at. We know you're at Ferdale. We'll hook up, bro, for real. We'll take care of you, man. For sure. We appreciate you, man, watching the show and doing all this kind of stuff, man. Thank you. We definitely got to come out there and see Ferdale and all that kind of stuff. See y'all some practice or something, you know. So we know that's that nitty gritty. So definitely gonna be out there. All right, let's get to the last thing tonight. What we need to talk about. Point blank. Back to school supply drive. It's already started, guys. It's already rocking and rolling. As you know, it's coming up fast and furious. August the 1st is the last day as far as collecting supplies. You know where you can go. UCU, the Zone, the coffee shop, and Straight Razor Barbershop. The 7th of August, we're going to have the giveaway basically of the donation, 1 to 4 at Tony's Barbershop. It's on the flyers. The flyers are actually on our platforms, our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And definitely see it right here on the show. Hit us up if you need to get any more information.
Right.
Every kid cannot afford, parents cannot afford supplies, man. I mean, let's be honest. We all been around kids. Might have been that kid that went to school and didn't have the pencils, the papers, the folders, the calculators, everything that you need, man. Let's go ahead and get these kids ready to start off the school year on a positive note. So, you know, that's something that's dear to us, and we definitely want to make sure these kids, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be taken care of. We want to appreciate. You can see that we got our bricks.
Yep.
As I go down here and look at it, we got Bridget, we got Sap and Brian, basically same. Francine Woods, Tanisha Guy, we got Tony Ford, Michelle Watkins, and Gloria Weber. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead and donate, man. We want. Hey, I want to be able to make a screen with all nothing but bricks.
Nothing but bricks.
So you got plenty of time to go ahead and donate. Like I said, hit us up, DM us, or whatever you got to do to get whatever information you need to make it happen. We really appreciate everybody. Thank you guys. Another good one. Where you at? Kenneth and Brian.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Phoenix Suns. That's okay.
We're there for Brian's next week.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel you, man. When your team lose, dog, it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts. You won't talk about nothing. That's okay, though. We're going to get a headshot. And when we see y'all again, hey, this is just the beginning, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We still going to ask you to break down the game. Relive it.
Relive it.
Yeah.
Relive the game.
Big time. Hey, thank you guys. We'll holler.
Right.
Hey, real quick. Tomorrow, who we got on the show?
We got Mr. Nick Waddle, PIP's athletic director.
Legacy show. PIP's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Bang, bang. Peace out.
Be safe, people.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.